music in the background.
I think it doesn't usually show through very well.
The
Like,
music?
like when we play music here, it doesn't like sound right on there. Does it? I'm not sure. Crazy.
I thought it was really loud that one day.
Okay.
Cool. We have renamed our segment to Midday with Music Compound versus Music Monday because we have a post every single Monday that has someone playing music. So we figured we were duplicating efforts. So Midday
with MC.
M-Day with MC. So we're kind of like the news, but not the news.
Yeah.
We have fun
Cool.
entertainment for you.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, hope everybody had a great weekend. We had a great weekend. We were really, really busy. And we've got a great segment for you. Make sure to like us, comment, and feel free to share this as well with any of the viewers that you have in your network because it's all about raising awareness and utilizing social media to the max.
Yeah. Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. That's right. Cool. So, Kaylee, why don't you kick us off?
Awesome. So this weekend we had our Family Day in celebration of National Family Day at the Bazaar on Apricot and Lime. And it was a lot of fun. We had student bands performing. We had Dynasty Dance was there. All the vendors at the Bazaar, Hamlet's Eatery. We just had a blast. We took pictures. We did tattoos. We spun records.
Mm-hmm.
But a question I kept getting asked, and you'll notice this in the title, was what's the point? And so I kind of had to think about that, like, well, what is the point in doing this event? And I realized it was all about opportunities. Mm-hmm. So it was providing an opportunity for our students that have been working so hard in their band practice every week to be able to perform for an audience. And It was really cool to see all of their families out there and also friends.
Mm-hmm.
Friends that just came out to support the students.
Right.
So that was really cool. It was also the opportunity for families to get out of the house.
Yeah.
I was super excited. My grandparents actually came out to the family day, so it was cool to have my family there. And also, like my grandma said, it was a really cool event for like families to get out, spend time together somewhere that was safe and somewhere that didn't cost too much money.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a great opportunity for our families. It was also super cool to see everybody that wasn't a performer, that was still a member, come out. We saw so many of our kids rockers.
Yeah.
So many of our other students came out to support and have fun. And so thank you guys for doing that. It was awesome.
Yes, thank you to everybody that came to the event. It was so good to see everyone. And we noticed this at the drive-in, just all of our families coming together and being that community that we've created. And it's super cool. And your craft was such a huge hit.
It was a big hit, yeah. I mean, not just for the kids either, for the parents too. Like,
all ages could enjoy it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
My sister is a grown adult, and she was like, I'm making a record.
Yeah. She made a couple, actually. Yeah. It was fun. It was a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to doing it again for sure. Yeah.
I know, it's such a good venue for events as well, too.
Yeah, definitely.
So thank you guys for all coming out, and, you guys coming out to support us gives us the opportunity to keep working, and we love what we do, and we really, really appreciate that.
Yeah, and thank you to our host venue, the Bazaar at Apricot and Lime, Kim and Judy and the whole entire team. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. And for those that missed it, every third Saturday, the Bazaar hosts a courtyard event where they have vendors. The food truck is there all the time, and they do have live music by Alyssa and Clint.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So, anyways, that's every third Friday if you're interested in getting outdoors and getting back out there and just being in a safe environment that's fun for the whole entire family. Cool.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so let's get into our tagline, Inspire, Collaborate, Educate. Kaylee, you're going to talk to us about Inspire?
Yeah, so no mystery, our inspiration for this week was the event on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And we love seeing our bands. We also want to give a huge shout out to Lewis, who is out there in person singing for us.
Yes.
And shared 2 of his own original songs.
Yes. And they were excellent.
Yeah.
So proud of him.
I'm so proud of him. And I want to say the growth with Lewis is amazing. Star has done a fantastic job with him. 2 years ago, Lewis took the stage and he did a Tom Petty song. And he just started singing at that point and everything. And,
I think it was pairing it with the guitar. He was just getting there,
just getting started. And I'm not going to say it was a great performance, but he did a good job. But seeing him almost 2 years later play the guitar, sing, his personality, engaging with the audience was amazing. How's everybody doing? We had a little hiccup there with the sound for a little bit. He was a professional.
Absolutely.
He talked about his songs I'm so proud of him.
Yeah.
So kudos to you, Lewis, and Mrs. Stara, because
Great
honestly, just the transformation and the confidence. And so Lewis is going to be on our Lunch and Learn series next Wednesday, breaking down those songs that he wrote. And all of that was during COVID.
Yeah.
So that's another thing, too, is like I was thinking about it because Jen Musumba, who performed 2 weeks ago, we did a little segment on SNN, and I had friends be like, oh my God, that is so inspiring. It's so awesome. And it really, really is amazing to think about what people did during COVID.
Yeah.
It was either sink or swim. You either had people like, oh, this is awful and just negative and didn't see an opportunity, as we're talking about, to grow or utilize or to take something negative and turn it into positive.
Right.
So many people did do that, like a lot of our members and everything. So anyways, Lewis, you're an inspiration. Jen, you're an inspiration. All of our members as well.
All of our band members. Great job. I know it was so hot. Thank you.
It was,
yeah. And you did a great job.
They did. Intellectuals was the last band.
Yes.
And I want to give a huge shout out to Intellectuals. All the bands did great, but I want to say that I think that was one of the Intellectuals' best performances.
Very solid.
Very solid, even after like the heat. I mean, they were the last ones to go on. Some of them were in a different band, but I really felt like that was the tightest set. I thought, Caleb engaging with the audience. I mean, amazing. I was really, really blown away by that performance. So kudos to Intellectuals as well. I think that was probably your best set. So awesome. Cool. All right, so we're going to go right into collaboration. As you know, Music Compound loves collaborating. We love giving back to the community, and we love partnering with like-minded individuals or businesses as well. So we have partnered once again with the Child Protection Center of Sarasota. CPC is dear to my heart. I know a lot of people that have been impacted by a variety of things that have changed their life, and kids are abused all the time. And it's a lot of it, 90% of the abusers are someone that you know. It's crazy the amount of child abuse and sexual abuse that is happening right under our noses and right here in our town. Like, everybody thinks that Sarasota doesn't have it because we're a wealthy community, but it's here and it's happening to people that we know. I forget what the stats are. I think it was like 1 in 4 people have been sexually abused or are being sexually abused right now. So they're all about education. They go in the school system. They actually have a whole treatment facility right here in Sarasota, and they cater to the surrounding cities. It's all of Sarasota County, and I think they even do DeSoto as well. So it's an amazing organization, so check out CPC. We are hosting a small little fundraiser for them. We hope to raise $2,000 and gift that to them in December for them to use however they please. So we have launched, once again, our craft soda boxes. It comes with 24 sodas, and what's super cool about this is that every night you can do this. You get little cups, and everybody can sample it. And it's a great way to just bring the family together at the table daily during December when it's completely crazy with all the holidays. Now, there are some gross ones. This is a totally gross brand. This is fungal fruit. I said that right?
Yeah.
Yep. We've got swamp juice. I mean, that sounds disgusting.
They're not all totally gross, though.
No, they're not. I'm just giving you a wide variety. This is a fruity mix. And then you have Bubble Up, which is kind of like Sprite, but with a little bit of a bubble. Do you want to talk about whatever those are over there? Oh, this is Toxic Slime. However, it has blue, raspberry, and orange. This was actually one of my favorites last year.
It was really good. Cheerwine, that one's really
Chocolate
good.
raspberry truffle. I mean, that sounds pretty good.
Right,
that doesn't sound too bad. So I guess we do have a couple of good ones in there.
But
yeah, they're all pretty good, actually.
Marionberry cream.
Marionberry, yeah. They're all real cane sugar as well. They're all sourced from across the United States, so they're all like individual companies. So, in America. And I would just say too, like, this was always a tradition that I had, not craft soda, we didn't have anything like that. But we always had a little advent calendar, and we always had like little Hershey's Kisses or hugs on them. And I remember that's one of my favorite childhood memories of Christmas was each day getting to do that. I know one of our families last year, they got a box and they had 4 kids, so instead of getting 4 boxes and getting one all super fun soda, they got little Christmas shot glasses, so each kid had their own glass that they get to keep, and that was 2019 Christmas, and then they all got to share it, so it wasn't too much. So just an idea.
It's just a fun thing to, number 1, support a great cause, and number 2, get the family back together during the crazy time And as Kaylee said, cane sugar, and it's non-alcoholic, which there's not very many of these craft type of boxes out on the market right now that are non-alcoholic, that are available for all ages of family members. And you have some people that have been, struggled with addiction. So this is a way that everybody can, partake in the fun. And 100% of the proceeds goes back to CPC. Yes. All right, let's go right into education. So if you didn't see the Herald Tribune, pick up the Herald Tribune, because everything is about music in the Herald Tribune today.
Lots of music articles, even including the very front page.
Right.
Right? This is talking about Black women's voices and how they shaped centuries of music. I mean, going all the way back to the 1920s, from Bessie Smith to Cardi B. So,
do not listen to that new song that she has out. I just got informed about it. It's awful.
Oh my gosh. But number one on the charts for the last 6 weeks.
It's because nobody knows what she's probably saying. It's so awful.
I know. So that's a really great article, and it's front page. They also talked about how bands and their fans, figure out ways to have safe concerts. Like us. We had safe concerts. Reverend Barry and the Funk, they just hosted a concert, socially distanced concert at Robarts Fairgrounds this weekend, where they sold squares that were separated with lots of distance between. And that's on the cover of the Gulf Coast section, and you can actually see how socially distanced everybody is in there.
That's awesome. Right.
Yeah, so that was good. And then on to where I went this weekend, on Saturday night, another great way to be outside and enjoy some live music is at Hart's Landing. Really, really cool. It's like the oldest bait and tackle shop in Sarasota. And just right there, like on the edge of the water, the band sets up. It's at the bottom of the causeway, right under the John Ringling Bridge. You get to see the cool lights happening on the bridge now. Really, really cool. Some of the bands that you might see, I saw Tough Sun on Saturday, and they're always a good time, a lot of fun. You might catch Al Fuller's blues band.
Love Al Fuller. He used to play at the Packing House way back in the day.
Yeah. Bane Beakley and Friends. I mean, it's just such a good time. And Saturday nights, you can walk downtown and walk right on over. And
yeah, my neighbors and I in the past have rode our bikes over there too, and there's a playground as well, so the kids can play.
Yeah.
And they've remodeled it, and they've done a lot of work on it. I mean, it used to be a complete crap shoot, to be honest with you, but now it's really nice.
Yeah.
And they do have beer and wine there too, so if you are looking to have a beverage or two.
Yeah.
And the weather should be getting nice sooner. So
yeah, exactly. So that is that's our small business feature, is Hart's Landing. So definitely check that out. They have a Facebook page. Every Saturday they have live music. So perfect. And then we just want to leave you with one tip today. We'll drop a video with Miss Mary sharing this tip, but Miss Mary's tip is to practice and focus on what you're not good at. Get past measure 9 is a part that she says in this, which makes no sense to me, but I'm sure it does to other people.
I was going to say, it sounds really obvious, like focus on the part that you're bad at, but if you're bad at the last 30 seconds of the song, don't waste your time on the first 2 minutes.
Right. Exactly. So get up there and practice. It does make a huge difference. It's with improving your craft, and we've noticed a lot of our students actually practicing a lot through the time of the pandemic and really getting better. So don't get lazy. Keep practicing. Keep playing your instrument. And we've got lots of great opportunities as far as performances coming up soon. So make sure you check with your instructor. And if you're not a Music Compound member, call us and you can become one if you would like to perform out in the community. And then, just follow us for our events and everything. And if you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of us. We wish everybody a fantastic week. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Well,
all right, call us. These are on sale for $50. We only have 36 remaining. So if you are interested in the craft soda box, call our studio today and we can go ahead and put sold on the side of the box with your name on it.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day, and thank you again.
Cheers.
Bye, guys.